Howdy guys and dolls, your favorite little keto diamond back again. This time with a 20 questions tag video. I was tagged yesterday, but John over at IF Your Keto, he's a little cutie. Y'all know he is. Come a long way too, that fella has, I tell you. So, first question, when did you make the decision to change your life? Well, a couple years back we went to a 4th of July fireworks thing. And everybody, their grandmama, their great-grandpapa, and people with walkers got out of there before I did. Everybody. Now, I'm talking about even people that was much larger than me. But my chest felt like it was going to give out. I had to stop about every 20 feet. I thought about just laying in the grass until some paramedics showed up. It was bad. So that was the ultimate decision maker, which first led me to quit smoking 3 packs of cigarettes a day and go to my little vape, and ultimately to working out and then to keto. What food triggered you before keto? I don't think I really had any trigger foods before keto. I just drank a shit ton of Dr. Pepper. Real, regular old Dr. Pepper. Like 2,000 calories worth a day. So, yeah. But now, since I've started keto, French fries, they're just too good. I can't help it. Sorry, y'all, my shirt's a little scary. It's Rob Zombie. Love me some Rob Zombie. But I love country music. I love hard rock. I'm one of them old school type chicks. Were you an emotional comfort or binge eater before keto? Not really. Mostly I didn't want to eat when I was upset, but I could. So like if I had been upset and somebody wanted to go to a restaurant or something, I could eat, but I wouldn't naturally just go to the refrigerator on my own. What stores do you like to shop at for groceries? Wally World. Food Line's great too, but they're a little more expensive than Walmart, so just going to Walmart, and in our little town we got a Walmart and a Food Line. 2 Food Lines and a Walmart. There's something called a Lidl's here too now. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never been to it. Probably won't go to it, but maybe one of these days. One of my friends been trying to talk me into going to Aldi's. Hey, sweetheart, I'll get to you in a minute. Sorry, y'all, text message. Do you think keto is expensive? I think keto can damn well be expensive. If you go buying the grass-fed beef and cheese and butter, which I do on a periodic basis. Like if I have a little extra money and I come across some cheese that looks really good or something like that, I'll get it. I have never bought the grass-fed beef. Probably will never. 1 pound's like $9. Can't do that. Sorry. Now if they ever make it real cheap, I'm on top of it. But I do like the Kerrygold butter. I do like the Kerrygold aged cheddar cheese. So sometimes, yes, it can be really expensive if you're not careful. You need to get your meats on a budget. I mean, it can be costly, but no more costly than my medical bills were. So, you know. Okay. What's some of your favorite keto foods? Hot wings. Hot wings. I don't care if it's midsummer afternoon. Hot wings. Ranch and hot wings are my 2 favorite foods on keto. Could eat them 3 meals a day and be just happy as a loon. Have you exercised whilst doing keto? And when did you start? At what weight? No. 1 month during February, I had a Fit in February challenge. Sorry, y'all. Somebody in there tearing up the living room. We had a Fit in February challenge. I worked out every day that month. I think it stalled my weight loss. It's not really that it stalled my weight loss. What it does is every time you work out, you tear down your muscles. Your muscles retain water while they're healing, and you work out every day, then your muscles have to retain water every day and have to heal every day. Plus, muscle weighs more than fat, size by size. So, I probably wasn't stalling. I just was gaining muscle and holding water. And that's all well and good, but I'm essentially lazy, and I don't like to do all that. One of these days, I might get hardcore and be like John over at IF Your Keto. At this moment, though, I don't picture it. However, I recommend it. Chop, chop, y'all. Do good. Do what you got to do. Has your style changed since keto? Yes, it got shorter, it got tighter, and it got brighter. All but Rob Zombie. Yeah, I can't help it. That's how I am. How has your health improved? Has keto improved your health other than weight loss? 1,000,000 times over, yes. I had 2 notebook pages full of doctor-diagnosed diseases. 2 notebook pages. Right now, this minute, I still have some high blood pressure issues that I'm no longer concerned about. I do keep an eye on it, but everything else healed. Type 2 diabetes, high triglycerides. I had sleep apnea. I could not sleep. I had tons of stuff that I can't really think of right now, but there was a lot. Restless leg syndrome, exploding head syndrome. You think you got it bad? Look that one up. Every time I went to sleep, I would hear a woman scream bloody murder in my ear. I would see a bright flashlight in my eyeballs. It would be a completely dark room. I would hear gunshots. I would hear car crashes, explosions, just anything that was terrifying that would wake you from a dead sleep. Absolutely fabulous. Oh my goodness, I was a sleepwalker, y'all. We had alarms on the doors and windows. In case I opened one, it would wake me up. They never did. But we had them. So, we were trying. Describe how keto makes you feel. There are no real words, but the closest one is perfect. Amazing, great, wonderful, brilliant, beautiful, sexy, healthy, no pain. I mean, if I'm hurting, something's up, okay? There's something wrong. I feel great. I literally feel better than I did at 16 years old. I can do more than I did at 16 years old. Let's see. We really should have numbered these, y'all, so we knew which one was which when we got done with it. Do you feel like you have gave anything up for this lifestyle? Overall, no. I really don't. Before, I avoided stuff like bacon and cheese and all the good things we can have on keto. I avoided them because I was always told high fat will kill you. But I loved those things. I just tried to stay away from them. Of course, at 311 pounds, obviously it wasn't working. So, no, I really don't feel deprived or like I had to give up anything except for French fries. Damn French fries. And that's not fair either because that's a vegetable, y'all. But I still can't have it. Okay, so what are your goals? My ultimate goal, obviously on keto, for one, is to be completely healthy, which I am pretty much completely healthy. Yeah. I want to get down to 120 pounds because I have a whole lot of loose hanging skin. Well, it's me right now. There's still loose fat in there. So I want to get as much fat out from under my skin as possible so as much of my skin can retract as possible. Right now it can't retract, it's being held down. So I got to get as much fat out from under there as I possibly can. 110, 120 pounds ought to do it. I'm 5'1", remember y'all. So, yeah, that's my ultimate goal is 120, let as much skin retract as possible. And at the end of this, when all is said and done, I weigh 150, I'm good with it. But I do want to hit 120 and maintain for a little while there. Let's see. Have you gained more confidence whilst doing keto? Y'all, I'm cocky. I was confident before. I'm downright cocky now. But I'm goofy, so I can pull it off. yeah, I'm confident. I'm not trying to take my own horn, but I was always not ugly. I mean, I always felt pretty. People would tell me I was pretty every time I turned around, even at my largest. But, of course, it does hurt your ego a little bit to be the biggest person in the room. So, yeah, now that I've lost a lot of it, I'm just downright cocky and conceited. But I love me, and you should love you. We should all love ourselves. It don't matter how big we are or how small we are. We should love ourselves anyway and love ourselves enough to want to improve ourselves as best we can. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What support have you had from keto? All of it. Every last bit of everything I've dealt with thus far has been supportive. Everybody I've told what I was doing was like, oh, really? And it helps when you say, I lost 90 pounds doing it. And my health markers improved. Because then they can't come back, but high fat to keep. Really? Because high carb was killing me. So, you know. It helps when you can shove some evidence in their face and they come up and say, damn, what'd you do? I ate a lot of fat. Yeah, do that. Well, should keep going. And then the keto community we have built here, y'all, we have some fantabulous people. We are fun. We love each other. We help each other as much as we can. Some of us might have a little tissy and little hissy fits on occasion, but we're good people. And I'm proud to be part of this community. I'm proud to be halfway ringleader. I swear if we all got together, I'd be the one getting y'all in trouble. But I love you. We'd be in jail together, but I love you. I'm just joking, y'all. I ain't never been arrested. Not really. Does your family do keto with you? I wish every last one of them would do it, especially my daughter and my mom, because they have the most health concerns. But my son has done it with me. He did it from 210 pounds to 165 pounds when he hit go. Now he does it intermittently, kind of like if he's home, if I'm cooking, he eats what I cook and he does keto. If he goes off with his buddies, they'll have whatever they have. And I'm fine with that. He's at go and he's perfectly healthy. So no complaints. Again, I wish my other family members would hop on board with me, but they're a little more difficult and more stubborn. I gotta have some chocolate. No, the hell you don't. Put it down. Back away. Okay. So anyway, my husband did quit his Monster energy drinks, though. I am happy about that. He's still drinking his Mountain Dew and eating whatever he wants to, but I'm happy with the Monsters being gone, and that's a step in the right direction. So, how many sizes in clothes have you went down? Hell, I don't know. I know that I was at a 26 and they was kind of tight, so it was probably more of a 28 to be realistic with you. And now I'm in a size 16 and they're baggy. So, what's that? How do we do our clothes? Is every 2 sizes considered one? So, is that 11 sizes? Wait, that ain't right. That can't be right. 16, 26 would be 10 sizes. That'd be 11 sizes. Or 12 sizes. Hell, I don't know. 12 sizes? 6 sizes if we do them every 2? So, you know, whatever. Oh, and I was like I was wearing a 5X shirt to go long enough to go cover my whole belly. And I was wearing 3X pants. So, I'm in 1X shirt and 1X pants now. I'm so happy about that. I can't even tell you. Let's see where we at. Are you going to continue with keto once you hit your goal? Yes, y'all. I'm keto for life. Now, there might be some cheats here and there. I ain't a perfect person, and I typically kick myself accidentally anyway. And on occasion, I will have cheat meals. So, I'm alright with it. Just always go back to keto. Next meal is keto. And I'm good. Have you ever cheated on keto? Well, hell, I just said I did. I cheated, and I had intentional cheats. I had no intention of not trying to cheat at my family reunion, at Thanksgiving, at Christmas, at one of my nephew's birthday parties. I did great on my littlest nephew's birthday party. I just had the toppings off pizza, but, you know, yeah, I've cheated, and I will cheat again. I had a big old plate of fries a couple weeks ago. Y'all remember that? Made me sick as a dog, and I always regret it, but I did it. Do you meal plan or track? I do not meal plan because I cannot stand reheated meat. And I'm not going to realistically eat the same meals over and over and over again all week long. No. But I also have more time on my hands. I'm a housewife, house grandma. I don't leave the house. Well, okay, I don't have to leave the house to go to work, where some people do, and they need to meal plan. I don't got that problem, so I can cook my meals in real time and just be ready to go. But I understand for those who do, and I don't knock you for it if that's what you need to do, but it is not necessary for keto. It's just apparently a helpful tool for some folks who don't have a lot of time. Tracking, I track every single day, every single meal. Even if I cheat, I track. Now, there's been occasion where I've had a spoonful of peanut butter and a sip of milk that I forgot to do because it was late at night and I was making my husband's food. But 99.99% of the time, I track everything that goes in my mouth. Now, let me tag Teresa over at Keto Fat Girl No More. I don't know, Crystal, Wiggy. The Wiggy Keto Lady, Crystal. I hope y'all haven't been tagged yet. And also that one little chick, I don't know if My Keto Life's been tagged. Tagged. You three are now tagged. I hope y'all haven't been tagged yet. But if you have, pass my tag on that goes to you to somebody else. So much love to all y'all. Thank you, John, for tagging me in this. Much love. See y'all tomorrow with my Keto Diary.